and I hope that this is enough to get some liftoff. Oh my gosh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. I am working on a pretty cool project, and I hope that I can get it to work. Now, you might be able to kind of tell what it is based on kind of this bottom part right here. I am working on a blimp, actually, and I was thinking about massive things that I can make, because you guys should know by now that I really like to make large creations in Scrap Mechanic, and I thought about a blimp, and I think that we can do it, actually. I think it's possible, and I think it's all going to be based on an internal design versus like having like external thrusters or something like that, and I think we can get it to work. I just have this door right here for right now, so I can get in and out of this. But I actually don't need that now that I think about it. I could just Minecraft jump it up here. But yeah, so I thought what I would do is kind of do like a, I guess, build, like record as I build type of thing, but not just straight up record it. And so because a lot of it's just going to be, I need to form the design first, and then once I have it formed, I'm going to work on the internal components of it, because I think it should be pretty easy. It's just a matter of making sure everything is balanced. And so this is what I have so far. It doesn't look like much right now, but I'll fill you in as I go along. Okay, it's coming along. This is taking quite a while, though, because this is so massive. But essentially, what I did was I just kind of gave it a little bit of a curved look, and then I'm just going to put it back up and then flatten it out. And I'm just going to call it good for that, because I don't think it really matters what it looks like. It doesn't have to look like a blimp. It just has to fly like a blimp. And so what I think we'll do is actually, all I think I need to do to get this thing to fly is to have a bunch of thrusters that lift it up off the ground, which is going to require a lot, and then a set of thrusters that can turn one way and a set of thrusters that can turn another way, and that's going to be our directional control, because currently the seat is facing that way. And so if I have them turn, it'll turn the blimp that way, turn that way, and then the rest just lifts it up off the ground. I don't think I need to worry about any other kind of movement. And so that's kind of the idea. It's just a matter of getting this done first, because I want it to have at least some kind of a look. Like, honestly, I think I could probably just flatten it out right now and still have a pretty decent look, and have the curved type of look, because you're not going to see really the top of it. Although I would like essentially to have the look for like a thumbnail or something, I don't know. But the one thing that I have a concern about right now is where this door is over here, because you can see all the little cracks and stuff where things are kind of put together. And so I'm hoping that when it actually lifts off, that doesn't cause an issue, because I've had problems like that in the past. But I'm hoping that just because of the sheer weight of everything on top of it, and the fact that it's not like all connected, I think it should be okay. And so yeah, a little bit of an update here just to kind of show you the progress that I'm making. It just is taking a long time. My freaking wrist is starting to hurt from all the Scrap Mechanic I've played. All the Scrap Mechanic videos that that you probably see up at least until this point, and probably for the whole week, was recorded in one day on a Monday. And so just be aware of the fact that I have done a lot for Scrap Mechanic today, but I'm also very determined to give you guys really cool Scrap Mechanic videos this week. So yeah, that's just how far I've come. I'm still working on it. Okay, I've got it pretty much set up how I think I want. It kind of looks very weird, but it's enough room inside that I think we can achieve what we want. I really hope that this doesn't get screwed up. I'm not entirely sure if it will. Let's just hope that it doesn't. I think I have everything weight pushing down on it, and so hopefully we won't have any issue there in terms of the weight distribution for that area of the blimp. I think everything is good to go, and we can go ahead and move inside and try to make this thing take off. Now, I think it should be pretty easy, to be honest. Let's just go ahead and, might have to make a ramp going up into here, or just open this up even more. Because I'll close it all up eventually, but just for right now so I can actually get up inside. Okay, so here's the inside. So what I think we can do is I need to have this balanced. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out here kind of the line of where I need... Oh gosh, that could have been horrible. The whole thing comes freaking falling down as a result of that. Okay, so this is the first line for where thrusters will be. And then I'm going to do several of these. I think this... I really hope that this freaking works. So, let's make a platform. Let's have this come up a couple more. Let's do that. This platform is going to serve as what I hope will be the place where we can have our turning thrusters. And actually, we only need like one set of those. We don't need... Right? All we need is one set, right? So if we turn it to the left, it goes to the left. If we turn it to the right, it goes to the right. Yes. That's all we should need, I think. Okay. So, let's get this even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this is the center. I know you guys probably would do this a different way, but this is just how I work through things. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so these two. Alright. So there we go. Now, I hope we can do this. Let's just do... We'll do 2 sets. Okay. Those will turn that way. Actually, we need to put this over here. Okay, so I'm going to put thrusters right along this. And this is going to already be messed up because of the weight distribution. Okay. And then we want to connect to the driver's seat. And then when we turn it, these will turn. Crap, how am I going to be able to tell if these are working correctly? Okay, there we go. I hope that that's enough. So there are those are the turning ones. So now, all I should need to have to do is, let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. All right, and then let's bring 2 out here. 2 out here. 2 there. 2 there. Might have to adjust this depending on... Oh, we're good. I'm going to put these on the corner instead of the middle. I think that's going to give us the best overall thrust, hopefully. Okay, so moment of truth here. I've got all of these hooked up to the switch in the middle. And I also put in some other thrusters on the back here. They're not hooked up, but they're set up just for weight purposes. The only thing I wonder is if the weight from these chairs is going to mess anything up. That's the only thing I'm curious about. So let's go ahead and close this back up. Hit that. Oh, please, Gaben. Please, Gaben. Okay, that is not near. It definitely lifted off, but it's not near enough enough juice. So we got to crank this sucker up a little bit more. Oh, they definitely lifted them up though. So let's just do second max on all of these. I think that might be enough power, to be honest. We'll find out the hard way, and we got to make sure we hit all of these and make sure that they're all actually all set to what they should be, because if not, then that's gonna throw us off. Okay, so good, 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 good. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Please let it work. Yes. Alright. This is the only problem, is like there's so many of them that this is gonna take so long to just change some settings. It's nuts. And I do think the ones on the top though are gonna be that turn are gonna be more than enough to actually get it to turn. Because all it needs is a little bit of momentum. It doesn't need too much, I don't think. Because once we get the thing up, it should work out just great. Now, if this is not enough, then I'll be really shocked. Although this thing is pretty heavy. I used wood because it was lighter. I didn't want to use like something else, obviously. So hopefully, because I used wood, it'll actually get off the ground. Well, there's only one way to find out. I want to write like Goodyear on the side too or something. Like that'd be sweet. Once you can paint it, oh man, that's going to be amazing. I might have to come back and like revisit some of these things or bring some people with me and they can go for a ride. Once we can paint it, I don't know. Is that actually even? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We can just leave that open. Okay. All right. Here we go. Blimp time. Oh, it went up a little bit. Wow, how much do we need? This is crazy. How much freaking power do you require? Oh. Is that an issue? Is that an issue right there? I wondered if maybe that was the case. Is it being pushed into the ground? It actually might be. We might have to make some arms. Oh, that's no good. I think we need to make some support arms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that an issue? That's just gonna add more weight though, unfortunately. Could have like I could have like some arms that swing down or something. So is it stuck in the ground right now? This is the question. I don't think it is because it's not lagging out. Usually you can tell if it's lagging. Alright, let's see. I don't think it is, actually. I think we're okay. I don't think I need these. If all else fails, we make some arms that swing out that can lift it up. Shoot, come on! You know you want to. Okay. Like, we could put some arms, like, right here that lift it up. Let's just do that. Alright, so then this might actually balance the controller issue I was wondering if I was going to have. It's just, it doesn't seem like much weight, but you never know, honestly. It could throw things off big time. Like, ever so slightly to where it's like a huge problem. Alright, so red, 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 and red. Okay, so then now we just need to have a switch in place to take care of that problem. Another issue we're having. Okay. So if we do what? Oh, duh. I've got to actually set it up. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Oh. That actually might have been the issue. Because look, see how it sinks ever so slightly? Oh, I think we've figured out the problem here. Okay, but we definitely need more thrusters. We need like a ton more thrusters. So let's extend this. Actually, let's make them right here. All right, I've got them all turned on, and they are set to full power. So we've got our arms swing down here. And I hope that this is enough to get some liftoff. Oh my gosh. It would appear that we didn't need to do that. Huh. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. We hit the skybox. So those thrusters are not near enough to get it to turn. But yeah, I'd say we didn't need those. I think what happened was I can't even see what's going on. It went so high. Dude, we got stuck in the ground over here. How the heck am I gonna get out? Okay, so we definitely didn't need those. I don't think we needed those at all, actually. Dude, that is so dumb that happens. And then you can't even lift it out. You have to completely get out. Yeah, so we definitely didn't even need those at all. So I'm gonna actually take those off. You know, I made a freaking door for a reason over here. Okay. So let's just go. Actually, we probably need some of these. What if we just do... Can we just disconnect some of them? Like, let's disconnect 4 from each one. Just to see if that helps it slow it down a little bit. I do like the fact that you can stand up on top and see that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so blimp, yeah, the blimp worked, but it's not supposed to go crazy like that. Blimps are supposed to be slow, not freaking rocket ships. And then we need to work on making these ones on top more powerful. We're adding more on there so that they, yeah, so the arms definitely helped. That was, I think that's the key. Stuck in the ground a little bit. But I thought we had the arms on and then we put the back thrusters on and it didn't even get off the ground, so it must have needed a little bit more power. Yep, looks good. Alright, let's do it. Arms down, lift it up off the ground. Oh, there we go. Much better. Is that working inside there? Oh, it's stuck on it. Alright, we got a problem. They're not... Oh, crap. They're not, turning. What's the deal there, I wonder? Well, it's definitely a lot better. It's not a freaking rocket ship to space anymore. So just taking those 4 off caused it to slow down quite a bit. Okay, so what's going on here with these? They were like stuck. Oh, you know what I wonder is because of the placement of on the bearings with full power, I wonder if it's no, that wouldn't make any sense. Oh yeah, it would actually. Crap, man. Yeah, that actually probably is what's happening. So we have them set to turn this way, and when I hit the power, when I hit 1, like let's just test it here. Let's raise it up. And when I hit 1, yep, that's exactly what's happening. They're too powerful. Wait, why are those top ones not on? Or are they not connected to the switch? Oh, you know what? Did I connect them to the wrong one? I did. Shoot. But it doesn't even matter. It's because since they're too powerful now, they're causing it to turn. So we need to limit that, actually. How could we do this? Have it in a center bearing. Have the center bearing. All right, I'm getting tired of jumping here. All right, we're gonna have to delete this whole thing, because what we need to do is actually have this set so. All right, so these don't even matter back here, but we'll keep them. We need to have the bearing be in the center of where it's gonna turn, because currently what's happening is that it's causing it to just turn in one direction as a result of the placement. Okay, there we go. So now let's just make sure it's going the right way when we turn it. To the left, to the right. There we go. Okay, so we're set. Let's go up. Turn these on. It's definitely turning in that direction. Okay, so it's definitely turning in the direction that we want. It's going in the direction that we want, I should say. Oh! Soft touchdown. Almost. But if we wanted to turn how we want it to turn, we're going to have to put thrusters in the corners, actually. So let's just do it right here in the middle of these. We're getting it now. I got it figured out now. I mean, it definitely freaking works, which is amazing. I love that it actually works. This is great. Once we get this blimp fully operational, it's going to be amazing. A lot of stuff going to switch 1 now. Make sure that this is hooked up to the steering column. All right, so here we go. It's not fully turning as far around as we would like it to. Maybe it's just too big. Could that be the issue? It's just too freaking massive. I like the fact that we can bounce it, kind of. Yeah, so I'm going to have to work on the turning. We're going to get it figured out eventually. But yeah, I would say that this was a success. The blimp is a success. It's amazing. And I'm so excited for this video to come out. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Things are going well for you in your life. This is freaking great. I'm so excited. I'm glad that this worked. Hopefully you guys liked it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. And I go.